By the end of this video, you're going to know how to get started with affiliate marketing, even if you're a complete beginner. I'm going to share with you a case study of how a product that I just picked a few weeks ago that is already making some income. And I'm going to share with you all the steps that I took to actually get to where that product is today. If you're new here, my name is Armando and I work with small business owners, helping them generate more customers using the internet. And if that's something that you're interested in, you might want to click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the future videos. Okay, so the very first thing that I want to do is just sort of explain it really quick and dirty what affiliate marketing is. So affiliate marketing in a nutshell is when you sell somebody else's product or services. And if that person, the consumer, buys that product or that service through you as a referral or recommendation, then the original seller actually gives you a percentage of the sale. You earn commission on that sale. You are basically a salesperson for that product or that service. Typically the way that works is you have traffic sources. You recommend these products and services on social media, on Google, maybe Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, wherever your source is. That person, those people then click a link that goes to the affiliate sales page or sign up link page. If they buy that program or that product, then the vendor usually gives you a percentage of that commission. Now the percentage actually ranges and it varies. It could be something that's recurring, it can be a one-time deal, but it really varies depending on the tool that you're using and what you're promoting. Now here's some pros and some cons of doing and getting started with affiliate marketing. Some of the pros is that it can be great side income and it can be fantastic and great full-time income. One of the things that I learned going into pre-pandemic is that there was a lot of people who were getting hit with losing their jobs, losing their full-time incomes, and they had no additional streams of revenue, and it was really tough for them and their families. So affiliate marketing is a great way to make an extra side income if you have a full-time job and you don't want to leave it, or you have kids who are wanting to save for college and that kind of stuff. They can do this at any age. There's not like a limit of the age that you can start to become an affiliate, obviously, and you don't have to deal with clients and with that comes its own pains and growing an agency kind of stuff. Some of the cons is that it can be slow at first, especially when you're just getting started. You're not really sure what to do. It can be a little bit slow. There is a little bit of a learning curve, and things may take time for you to pick up traction. The other con to that is that payouts are not typically instant, meaning that you can make a sale right now and you have to wait 30 days. So you're always working 30 days behind because you want to make sure that there aren't any refunds that happen within that 30-day window or that 90-day window, depending on the affiliate. So just a quick overview. Now I'm going to jump into a short case study that I did myself on a brand new product that I am becoming an affiliate. So the very first thing that I want to show you is today's date. It is Friday, June 4th, 2021. I'm going to refresh my browser here so you guys can see that. This is as of the recording of this video. This is important because I want to put a timeline together on when I became an affiliate and when I started to actually generate sales and commissions from this product. Now I'm here in my inbox and this email is of April 15th, 2021. This is when I actually got approved to become an affiliate of this product. I submitted a request to become an affiliate a few days before this. They didn't email until April 15th, letting me know that I was approved, and they sent me a link to sign up and set up all my affiliate details, which I didn't do until a few days after that anyways. Once I submitted my details, I didn't actually start putting any pieces of content to promote this product until I want to say April 21st, 22nd, maybe even the 23rd. So I only had like 10 days, less than 10 days. I want to say 7 days, a full week's worth of promoting this product for the month of April, which is when I got approved. Now I'm going to jump into the affiliate dashboard. This company uses ThriveCard in order to pay out their affiliates and see their sales. And I'm going to change the date here to custom range, and I want to go back to when I first became an affiliate, which was April 15th. I didn't actually submit my information until a few days after that. My first piece of content didn't actually go out until probably the 22nd or the 21st of April, which only gave me about 7 to 10 days of the first month. So I'm going to just, for the sake of this, I'm just going to click the 15th and the 30th. In the very first 10 days of me becoming an affiliate for this product, 5 people bought through my link, through my affiliate link, and this company actually paid me $242.50. They are paying 50% commission for the sale of this tool that I became an affiliate of. Now I want to fast forward this to May of 2021, which is the first full month that I had this. So May 1st all the way through the 31st, I had 24 sales, 1 refund. My total net earnings were $1,115. So within a month, I was able to make $1,115 based on affiliate commissions. Now we are in June 4th, and this has only been 4 days since the beginning of this month. So I'm going to go to June 1st all the way through June 4th, and I've already made 9 sales, $436 worth of commissions. By the end of this month, I'll probably be making anywhere between $1,700 to about $2,500 coming in for this product, because now it's starting to pick up traction. I'm starting to create more content over it. So usually by the end of July, I estimate that this product is going to be bringing me an additional $2,000 to $3,000 per month reoccurring, in addition to, you know, everything else that I've got running my agency and all that stuff. So you can see how this can be a great side hustle, great income, an additional stream of revenue if you want to make some extra cash, and if you're willing to put in the work. Now, I want to give you a disclaimer here. This is not an income claim. I am not by any means saying that you are going to make this kind of money. I don't know what you're going to do. You could watch this video like many people and not do anything, just sit by the sidelines. So I'm not saying you're going to make this. You can make more, you could make less, you could make absolutely zero because you don't do what you need to do. Just want to put that out there. So now I want to talk to you guys about choosing the right product, which is step number 1 in getting started with affiliate marketing. Which product do you need to choose? And then we're going to jump into how you're going to promote it or your traffic source preference. So let's start off with choosing a product. Now, there are 2 types of products that you can choose from. These are called single sale products or reoccurring type membership products. And the difference is that on a single sale product, you only get paid through a single sale. There's no reoccurring membership. So that means that you have to constantly be selling a new product every month in order to make more revenue and to keep up the revenue, right? So let's say that you have a product or a tool that pays you $50 every time you make a sale, but it's a one-time $50, a one-time sale. If month number 1 you make 10 sales, you're not going to get to see that same money the month number 2 unless you make an additional 10 sales. Where if you have a recurring tool where they pay you for a membership, let's say somebody signs up for a Netflix account or something like that, and Netflix says, hey, if you can get somebody to sign up through your affiliate link for us on behalf of us, we're going to pay you $17 every month for the lifetime of that account. That means that every month it's gradually increasing. If you make 10 sales the first month and you make an additional 10 sales the next month, you're going to have 20 members that are paying you recurring revenue. That's the difference. Now, pros and cons to that is that obviously reoccurring is much better, but there's no problem with also single sale products. I promote a lot of single sale products, several single sale products, not a lot. But I also promote recurring revenue products, and they both kind of come together to make my total pie. The next thing is you want to start with tools that you actually use. Okay, start with products that you actually like and are comfortable with. Things like Excel, there's a lot of products out there that you can promote. If you're not in the internet marketing space, there's still a lot of products that you use. Maybe you're into graphic design and you use a certain tool and you're comfortable with that tool. See if there's an affiliate program for that. Here's an example of some of the tools that I promote. I don't promote very many products. I have like a handful of products really that I really stand behind. I really love because I like their customer support. I like their their company culture. I believe that the product is solid. It's been around for a few years. They do right by their customers. So I'm only promoting those. Even though I get people come at me wanting to promote their stuff, I turn down 99% of those because I don't want to put my name behind that. So an example of that would be like Kajabi. Kajabi is an online marketing platform that helps you create courses really easy. And I have a bunch of courses that I sell in a different space. And so I use that tool. If you're interested in creating courses, there's a link to Kajabi. It's an affiliate link, you guessed it, for a 30-day trial that you can try that out. I use TubeBuddy because I rank my YouTube videos this way, and I use Canva because it's a great tool to create graphic designs and graphics on the spot for a lot of my clients and for a lot of my stuff. So those are some examples. Feel free to use whichever product that you want to use out there. So here's some don'ts and some do's. This is very important because a lot of this is going to depend on the success that you have with a specific product or with your affiliate marketing business. So don'ts: don't promote garbage. Okay, if a product is just hit the market and it hasn't been tested, it hasn't been proving, and they're being aggressive about selling it, there's a pretty good chance that that product is going to have a high refund rate, and you're going to spend more time promoting that and then not actually making the money that you need because of that. Here's an example of what I mean. If you look at this product that I'm promoting and I go to all time, in the 38 sales, almost $1,700 worth of commissions that I've made, this product has only had one refund. And the reason for that is because this is a really solid tool. It stands behind their names, and it does exactly what it needs to do. It helps people solve their problems. So the refund rate is going to be really low. When you promote garbage, you can expect refund rates to be much higher than this, and therefore you're not going to get the commissions that you deserve. Okay. The other don't is don't tell something that you don't use. You know, I see this mistake being made a lot where you're so hungry to make that extra money that you're promoting things that you'd never used before. You don't even know how they work, and they end up, you know, coming back to you because then you're going to be known as the person in the space who promotes just trash. Okay. And don't be unethical. Okay, that's the other thing. If you were to buy something, be upfront about it. If somebody doesn't need the tool, then they just don't need the tool. Don't tell them that they need the tool just simply because you want to make a commission. Here's some actual do's that will help you. Be helpful. Help people. Actually help people solve a problem that they have without being unethical. Love the tool that you use and only promote the tools that you actually use. So everything that I promote on my affiliate businesses, I actually use as a person, as in my business. And if I don't use it in my business, then I just don't promote it. So now let's talk about traffic sources. Out of the gate, everything works if you stick to it. I know there's going to be people out here that are going to say that only Google works and that's the best. Some are going to say that Facebook ads are the best and you should go that route. Some are going to tell you that Instagram's the best, TikTok's the best, whatever, right? Everything works as long as you stick to it. Just know that everything does have a learning curve. It has a learning curve, and it depends on your level of commitment. It also depends on your level of investment, not only in time but money into this business. So Google SEO is on the top list because that's like everyone's favorite. You get free traffic through Google, right? But it's actually not free. You have to learn how to create great SEO content. You have to learn how to SEO the content. You have to buy links. You have to buy article blogs, and all that stuff to actually get to the top. And it can be very slow to rank an article. You have PPC, which is Google again. This requires a different level of understanding and an investment. Anything that's paid ad requires an investment. So where do you actually start? Well, how I started with a product that you just saw before in a few minutes ago is YouTube. And the reason I start with YouTube is because YouTube is fairly simple to rank if you understand the rules. And a lot of people are looking for these kind of solutions on YouTube. And so therefore they'll buy from your affiliate links. So now that you know how to choose a product and which products you need to go after, if you wanted to, you understand that traffic is just traffic. Every piece of traffic works as long as you stick to it. I'm going to show you what I actually did to promote this product using YouTube and how you can do that as well. Okay, so now you are at the traffic step. We're at the traffic step. We've already picked our affiliate. We've already been approved for our affiliate. We've already decided which product that we're going to promote. And we've already decided that the source that we're going to be using as traffic is going to be YouTube. This allows us to have the fastest implementation speed because we don't need to build funnels. We don't need to build websites. We don't need to build any landing pages. We don't need to invest in ads. All we need to do is learn the rules and how to rank a YouTube video in order to accept this traffic. Now, I want to put another piece of disclaimer here. Oftentimes, a lot of this stuff seems a lot easier than what it is. Now, I dislike to use the word easy because easy is relative. Doing affiliate marketing, selling somebody else's product, and getting your video ranked on YouTube is a fairly simple process, but a lot of times it doesn't always become easy. Now, the reason for that is because easy is relative. If you know how to ride a bike, riding a bike is easy. You've already done it. Things are only easy after you master them. But for somebody who's just getting started and doesn't know how to ride a bike, balancing, pedaling, and keeping your eye on the road, those things are not as easy. Now, it's simple, but it's not easy. But I'm going to try to make everything as simple as I possibly can for you guys so you can get started right away. So here are the rules. We've already chosen YouTube as our traffic source. We realize that from the YouTube video, our link is going to go straight to an affiliate page. And if somebody purchases from that affiliate that we're approved of, then we're going to make a commission sale. Now, the promotion in this case, for this example, I'm going to be using, let's take Canva as a promotion. And Canva, if you don't already know what that is a tool that allows you to create all sorts of designs in here without needing any special software, without needing to be a graphic designer, etc. This is how I make all my YouTube thumbnails. This is how I make all my downloadable PDF guides. This is how I create my instruction sheets or my checkoff sheets for my Facebook Ads Mini Workshop course, which, by the way, plug, you can pick that up in here if that's something that you're interested in as well. Back to this. Now, what we need to think about is, what problems does Canva solve? Well, it helps you create graphics and videos without software and without needing to be a graphic designer. So with that being said, a perfect candidate for Canva is somebody who would be looking to create, let's say, videos or graphics, and how do you create PDFs? That would be great, right? So anything that is Canva related as far as tutorial, we want to stay away from, because we don't want to reach people who already own Canva, because if they own Canva, then we're not going to make a commission sale, right? So we want to help those who are a step before that. Maybe they aren't aware that Canva exists. Maybe they aren't aware that Canva can even do this, or there's a software tool that does this. So those are our ideal audiences. Okay, so anything that's Canva related tutorial, we want to not talk about how great Canva is, but we want to actually help people solve that problem. Here are the YouTube rules for actually ranking. We're looking for something called a slipstream video, and a slipstream video is going to do all the heavy lifting for us. This is a type of video that is going to have a ridiculously high number of views in relation to the number of subscribers that that channel has. What that tells us is that this video is being found by search. And if it's being found by search, there's a pretty good chance, a 90% chance, that this video is properly optimized for the term that we are looking for. So all we're doing is kind of looking at that video structure, what their tags and titles are, and we're actually creating a better version of that video or a different alternative with our tool. Okay, for this, we're going to need some tools ourselves. TubeBuddy is a tool that you need because it is going to tell you exactly what the competition on YouTube looks like, and there's going to be some things that we're looking for here. Now, there is an affiliate link below this video for TubeBuddy if you want to snag that. Keywords Everywhere is another tool that we're going to need because it's going to tell us volume of keywords. In other words, how many people are actually searching for this stuff, right? There's also a link to Keywords Everywhere in the description of this video. Non-affiliate. I am not an affiliate of Keywords Everywhere. Just not. We're going to be optimizing tags and titles, and we're going to get right to it. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to open YouTube, and you get to see that I have the Keywords Everywhere tool installed. This Keyword Everywhere tool is going to tell me the amount of search queries. It's going to tell me who's got the maximum number of views, along with a few other things. Now, it's also going to give me this little volume option here that tells me how many people are actually searching for this sort of stuff. So iPhone stories, you can see Square Video on YouTube. Anything that I search for in here, suggested terms, is going to tell me if it's got search volume. We don't care about search volume. As long as it shows up in the suggestion box in here, there's people searching for it, okay? So that's all we want. So we don't want to compete with somebody who is searching for, let's say, a biggest mistake that most people make is competing with a search that is like ridiculously large, right? Like something like 10,000 visitors per month or something like that. In here, you're going to have a lot of players in this space that are just really really big and have a lot more resources than you, and they're going to beat you out. Okay, so that's what Keyword Everywhere tool allows us to do. The second thing is TubeBuddy is right here. TubeBuddy gives us this little widget on the side of our videos that shows us the volume that this keyword actually has, an estimated guess. Now I'll give you a pro tip here from somebody who's been in the industry for well over 10-15 years, and I've done SEO really well. I've ranked a bunch of websites. In fact, my main business is running an agency, but I also have a network of lead generation sites which I sell leads to local businesses to. These search tools are way off on their metrics. If you have a search volume per month, I would usually times this times 5 at least, and that's kind of be more in the range of what you're going to experience. So don't worry about search volume. The thing that I'm looking for is competition, and I'm looking for something that has either good or excellent in here. If this was poor or fair, it wouldn't be good for me. Now the other thing that I want to do with TubeBuddy here is I want to click on this link that says weighted score. I want to click on this, and I want to make sure that I select the option that says unweighted. There's two options, a weighted option and an unweighted option. The weighted option measures this search against your own channel. The unweighted option removes that and just kind of tells you a ballpark of how this is gonna go. Okay, so the query that I'm looking for is this one here: how to make square videos for Facebook. And the way I got to this is by actually searching different things and clicking on different items in here and seeing which video was going to be the best. Now, once I find a search like this, I look and I make sure that I'm getting a score of good or better. Okay, I make sure that the volume here is going to be no more than, I want to say, 1,000 or 2,000 searches per month. The lower the better, in my opinion, because you're not competing with like everyone else. And then all that I'm doing is looking through these videos. What I'm looking for is a video that maybe has done all the heavy lifting for me. And what I mean is, if a video has a lot of views but not a lot of subscribers on that channel, that's a good indication that I want to go over that. So look at this one: how to create square videos in Final Cut Pro for Instagram and Facebook. Not really relevant to my search because this suggests that this person is creating videos in Final Cut Pro. This search query suggests that I'm not really sure how to create the videos. I just need something, right? So we're gonna look at this one here. It says how to create and export square one-on-one videos, Premiere Pro. This person is verified, so I'm gonna guess that their account is really large. But what I'm gonna do is right click that and open it up in another tab. And what I'm specifically looking for is how many views does this video have and when was it published, and I'm looking at her number of subscribers. So this person has 329,000 subscribers. This video has 215. This is not going to be a good person to compete against. This is a huge channel. I'm just going to close out of that right now. I don't need it. I'm going to go down this list, and here's another one. This person a year ago, I don't know who that is, but I'm going to do the exact same thing, open it in another window, and just see what those metrics look like. Okay, so this person here has 1.9 thousand subscribers, and they have 8,488 views on this video, and this video was made a year ago, January 28th, 2020, over a year ago. And this is actually good: how to make square videos with captions for Facebook and Instagram using Canva. This is exactly the type of term that we're using here, right? That we're going after. Now, if you look at these comments, right, they didn't even know Canva could do all this. This is great. Okay, this video is premium, thank you. You can kind of see what people are saying, right? So this is a great example of our video that is a slipstream video. Okay, this person has already done all the heavy lifting for us, meaning they've got an optimized title, their view count is coming straight from search and not from his subscriber base, and he's got all these tags that we can kind of snag and make our own tutorial out of. So the next step is to grab a notepad and take notes of all of our findings. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this exact same title here. Okay, this exact same title, and I'm going to put it right there, and then I'm going to copy the tags. Now here are the tags from Keywords Everywhere, and here are the tags from TubeBuddy that it's going to show me. what I'm copying here, and you can kind of see video, make vertical, how to make vertical videos. I'm going to copy that, this one, this one, this one, this, nothing with Premiere Pro, just anything that is relevant there. What you want to stay away from is actually copying brand keywords. So this guy's name is 𝗗𝗓𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗓𝗓. We're not going to be copying 𝗗𝗓𝗦𝗖𝗟𝗓𝗓 in our tags. We're not going to be doing, anything that has to do with his brand. We're just going to be able to copy those keywords in here. Okay. We're going to exit this video and we're going to continue down our search in here. We're going to look at what else is showing up here. Here's another one. This is a year old. This is 31,000 views, and we're going to right click and open in a new tab. And we're going to follow the same process, looking for clues that this video is one that we may want to kind of snag. Beautiful video right here. Okay, this is a prime example. Resize videos for Facebook and Instagram in any dimensions, full tutorial. This is a search that we weren't even considering because we didn't even know this existed. So I'm going to copy this title, and here's the reason why. This person has 2.1K subscribers, and this video has 32,000 views. These views are not coming from their subscriber base. These views are coming from YouTube search. It's the only way they're gonna get like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this, okay, and I'm gonna say video 2, and I'm gonna copy the title there because we want that. And then I'm gonna go to her keywords, and this type 2 buddy's telling me all these metrics, right? They're pretty well optimized. Their SEO score is 40%, actually not that well, so we can do better. But here's resize for Instagram, resize video for all this. So we're gonna show, what this person ranks for, and you can kind of see that they rank for all these terms. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna copy some of these terms. Resize video for Instagram, resize for Facebook, resize for another dimension, resize square video, Facebook cover dimensions. We're going to copy those and put them in these tags down here, and that's going to give us our tags. Okay, this is a great video. Now we're going to continue down the list, and we're going to see what else is here. Okay, so we missed this one. How to create square letterbox videos for Facebook and Instagram. That's actually very similar to what our search is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click that video. This video has 738 subscribers, okay, and it's got 30,000 views, and it ranks number 1 out of everything, and it was made in 2017. So this tells me that YouTube is desperate for some fresh content. You can kind of see that some of these videos are 3 years old. This one's 1 year old. This one's 4 years old. This one's 1. So we could actually refresh some of this content and actually do really well. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to copy video number 3, and I'm going to say video 3 here. Do that, and now I'm going to look for their keywords, and they don't really have a bunch of keywords. This video is like not optimized at all. Square video, letterbox, DIY, etc. So this is actually a great video to actually take advantage of and do this for people. So now that we have our 3 videos, we probably have copies of our tags that go below this video. It is time to create our content to promote it to YouTube. So what we're going to do is we have 3 videos with different titles, but pretty much teaching something very similar to each other that we can promote our Canva affiliate link on. So the very first one that I'm going to make, because of the number of subscribers in relations to the number of views, is the video number 3, how to create a square letterbox video for Facebook and Instagram. The next step is actually going through Canva. So I'm going to record my screen with either a tool called Loom, which is free for up to 5 minutes, or you can pay for the $10 upgrade. I'm going to record my screen with whatever screen record tool that I have. And if I have this skill set of using Canva, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to show people, hey, this is how you create square videos. The very first thing you do is you log into Canva and you want to create videos. And once you create videos, you can say videos for Facebook or videos for Instagram or wherever. In this case, I'm just going to say that I want that I want to create a video that is a Facebook video or an Instagram video is square, 1080 by 1080. So I'm going to click on this here. And what I'm going to be doing now is showing you guys how to actually create letterbox videos for your stuff. So very first thing that we want to do is we want to create our sort of template in here. Let's say that I want to go to photos, all right, or videos, and I'm gonna search for power washing video. I'm gonna drag it here, and I'm gonna stretch this out to one edge of the box all the way to the next edge of the box right there, and that's gonna give me my letterbox. Now what I want to do is I want to change this background, and I'm gonna make it maybe yellow. And now what I want to do is I want to add a headline in here, and I'm gonna move this headline to the top, and I'm gonna say 50% off power washing, right? I'm gonna make this slightly smaller so it can fit. Okay, and then I am going to center this, and what I'm going to do is now is hit preview, and I'm going to show you how I easily created a letterbox video in a matter of a few minutes using Canva. Now the other thing that I want to tell people is that if they are interested in Canva, they can click the link in my description that goes to a promotion that Canva's having, and they can sign up for it. And once we do this, okay, once we do this, all we're doing is uploading our video to YouTube. We are optimizing our video with our chosen title, with our chosen tags, and creating a description that contains some of these tags and the keywords, and then YouTube is going to do the rest. It's going to rank the video, and eventually we're going to start to get sales from Canva. Now once you do this, the next step is to create video number 2 and video number 3 along similar paths to this, so that you can start to benefit from the affiliate sales. Now hopefully, you know, I know this was a pretty long video, but hopefully this brings up some good ideas for you guys. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Also, any of the tools that I mentioned, all of the tools that I mentioned that I actually trust and use in my own business are linked within the comment section. If you guys want to go ahead and purchase those or check them out, totally up to you. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.